Hey there, fellas. I'm guessing you've all seen a certain video where we used foam to shut the doors on a Lada. Almost there. There's a channel on YouTube called Independent Expert. Those guys filled a tire with foam. Filling tires with Macroflex? Yup. Thoroughly shake the can 25 to 30 times. Alright, so here we have one. A dangerous sidewall puncture. I'm not sure about this. Well, I am. I'm not there yet. What matters is that I am. Georgie, that's enough. Hold up, there's just a tiny bit left. Can't let it go to waste. Alright, so now we can be completely sure that we filled the entire wheel. So we've contacted those guys and decided to go ahead and do a collab. Here's what's up. A lot of people have asked us to demonstrate how to open doors that are sealed with foam. I don't mean my barbaric methods, mind you. Those guys were asked to fill not one but 4 tires with foam. Here's what we'll be doing. We'll fill some tires with foam, and the guys will use foam to seal some doors. There will be a link to their channel in the original video description, so have a look and maybe even subscribe. Leave some comments. Right, I suggest we get started. Here I have 4 wheels. I'll cut some holes in one of them, while filling the other one through the valve. With foam rather than air, obviously. As for the third one, I'll be drilling a hole in there, just like those guys did, and I'll use that hole to fill it with foam. I'll be slashing the last one, using a knife to do so. And yeah, I'll use that incision to fill it with foam. Right, let's get started. Right, let's do this. Wheel number 1, here we go. And now we just... That's how you do it. One can wasn't even enough to fill the wheel halfway. Can you even see anything? Right, here's what we're looking at. 2 entire cans. And we had to use a little bit out of this one. And we've only done 1 wheel. This seems like quite a wasteful idea. We'll have to spend a fortune on construction foam. I'll try filling this wheel from one spot. And get it done all at once. I've made a small cut over here to let the air out. This wheel is already asking for a second helping. Let's see if this will be enough. I have a feeling that we've missed the mark just a tiny bit. Although I reckon if we wait a little, it'll start pouring out, just like on this one over here. Okay guys, so here's the picture. We've just made a quick run to go buy some more. We're looking at 4 wheels to fill up. This one is overflowing, so it was enough after all. This one over here, however, seems to have taken a bit too much. No worries, we'll just cut it all off. It'll be fine. Right, there's still the matter of 2 more wheels. I'm going to drill one of them and make an incision on the side of the other one. Okay then, let's get started. Looking good so far.
Фу. Ну, запашок.
Here's what I'll be doing to this here wheel. I'll imitate the tire being slashed. Cut it open like that. And fill it with foam. Okay. Right, it might be a pain to get the tube inside without issue into such a hole. Actually, nope, all good. That's quite nice. Okay then. Alright, let's just keep going. Filling the tire with foam. Right, what do we got? You can't see a damn thing. I guess we wait then, for the foam to spread. Here's what we end up with. We've overdone it a bit with the foam. I mean, each tire seems to be overflowing. Which is good, since this means the tires will be filled to the brim. Now I set them all aside. We'll let them sit around, so that the foam hardens. After that, we throw them onto our Lada and go for a ride. See for ourselves and show you what happens. Right, guys, it's been 2 days, and we're looking at some kind of rock formations coming out of the tires. I'll try breaking them off. Some more foam might very well start oozing out. Nothing coming out of this one. This hasn't finished drying up yet. Right, I reckon we should wait some more. I mean, this here, it's still very much undercooked. All right, we'll just wait a bit. Right, fellas, so it's been about 5 days. The foam is dried up inside the wheels, although they don't seem to be very bloated. They are quite nice and hard, though. Anyway, now we throw them on and go for a ride. Right, so I've installed one of the front wheels. Have a look. Here are the holes I made in the tire. They're there for a reason. Foam, as we know, it doesn't dry out if you don't supply air to it. So that's the entire point. Anyway, we'll get an idea soon. I installed it up front due to the engine creating more load. We'll look out for any foam trying to escape. Right, guys, so here's the picture. There might not have been enough air in the tires in the first place. The foam did harden, of course, but it didn't entirely fill the space within the tires. The rubber is slightly deformed as a result. I actually have a few more thoughts on this matter. As soon as I start driving, since the foam is still wet, it should get a good squeeze rather quickly. The guys from Independent Expert had a one-up on us here. They quickly blocked everything off using some bolts while they were still applying the foam. Right, enough excuses. Let's go for a drive and see what's up. Okay, let's go for a drive and have a look. Can you check the battery, dude? Thanks. Okay, now we drive and see how she do. Oh, wow.
Ух ты.
Okay, guys, so here's what happens to foam which dries inside of a tire. Let me just try to remove a little bit from in there, so that I can show you. Get over here. So, basically, it's been ironed out to the point it became flat. I'm guessing you can see for yourselves from over here. Can you see everything okay? I mean, it's actually producing a bit of smoke after that drive. So it gets crushed, starts heating up, and before you know it, it's completely wasted. In this cut-up wheel, anyway. The other wheels haven't been cut open, so we won't be able to have a look inside. The tubes are falling off. So there you have it. Let's be honest here. You could pretty much see where this was going from the get-go. Anyway, here's what we're looking at. Construction foam, after hardening inside the wheels, isn't compatible with driving at all. As for driving on wet foam, well, the guys from Independent Expert have that one covered. So head on over to their channel and have a look. I guess we're done here. Let's call it a day. Hit that like button, subscribe, and see you later.